Item number SCP-169 Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. Because of its size, SCP-169 cannot and almost certainly will never be contained. No structure on Earth is large enough or strong enough to contain it. The location of SCP-169 is not precisely known, but imaging satellites and analysis of eccentricities in the Earth's orbit suggests SCP-169 is located in the southern Atlantic Ocean, possibly stretching around the tip of South America. See Addendum 020. Any satellite footage of a shift in the land masses produced by SCP-169 is to be exercised and destroyed by embedded agents. Description: SCP-169 is submerged to be a marine arthropod of enormous size, known as the Leviathan, by generations of sailors and oral history. Presumed to be a myth, SCP-169 was detected on an undisclosed date in the 1900s by Mobile Task Force Gamma-6 during an investigation of paranormal activity around the blank archipelago, coordinates blank degrees blank feet south and blank degrees blank feet west. During Gamma-6's investigation, Dr. Blank Gamma-6-0912 discovered the archipelago to have moved at least 3 kilometers from its original location. Though initially Dr. Blank believed that this motion is due to unusually quick continental drift, a reconnaissance mission performed by the USS Blank revealed that the archipelago was to be the protrusions of rock-like plates covering an enormous organic mass. The Foundation was brought in immediately to begin threat management. Dr. Blank and Dr. Blank Gamma-6-0421 estimate that SCP-169's body length to be between 2,000 and 8,000 kilometers. The creature was thought to have existed since the Precambrian era. No other specimens have been cited. Almost nothing is known about SCP-169's habits, such as its reproductive capabilities, if any, food source, and nesting area, if any. Research regarding SCP-169 is pending approval. The archipelago, known as the Blank Islands, have historically been uninhabited though claimed by Blank in 1700s. Upon handover to the Foundation, Blank presence was evacuated on a pretense of rising sea levels. Though the archipelago has remained above sea level for several millennia, the change in depth by SCP-169 could result in the disappearance of the entire archipelago. SCP-169 moves slowly, less than 1 kilometer per week, but seems only to be adrift. This method of propulsion is unknown. Regular seismic tremors seem to indicate breathing about every 3 months, causing minor shifts in the island's terrain, suggesting that the creature is probably dormant. Information suppression. The USS Blank was scuttled with all hands immediately after the discovery of SCP-169 with the permission of the American government. The public is forbidden from entering the archipelago created by SCP-169 due to the conveniently large number of resident endangered bird species. This indicated above satellite footage is to be doctored in order to suppress knowledge of SCP-169's movement. NASA is currently cooperating with the Foundation in keeping the existence of SCP-169 quiet, and is currently permitting the Foundation use of the satellites for photographic use. Addendum 0-20. In the 1990s, the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and American Significance Agent unaffiliated with the unaware of the existence of the Foundation, detecting an ultra-low frequency underwater sound emanating from around blank degrees south and blank degrees west, approximately blank kilometers from the southwestern coast of South America. Despite the best efforts of embedding Agent Blank IA-1522. News of the sound leaked in the media, receiving significant media coverage. Foundation analysis concluded that a massive underwater organism was the sound source of the noise, and SCP-169 was hypothesized to be the source of its head, as well within the possible locations of the rest of the SCP-169. The sound source of its head of a sound confirms Gamma 6-0421's hypothesis that SCP-169 is gargantuan in size. Future efforts by scientific or civilian terms to determine the source of the noise must be stopped by any means necessary.